on the surface. Huh. Neat. Alright. Whoa! That's an interesting whoop. Alright, it's too powerful to glitch. And it appears to be invulnerable. Not even in the face. It does. O-Dog says it looks kind of like a boulet. Or a land shark, the D&D monster. And it does. I'll give you that. Alright, that's just decoration. I also was thinking, I really need to get more systematic in my approach to exploring. I'm also kind of getting a little frustrated with the number of... Like, the glitch gun sort of promised that I would be able to get through all these glitch zones. And yet, so far, I have not found any glitch blocks that I can burrow through, or that I can stabilize, or whatever, that will actually open up new areas. The best I've been able to do with it, apart from screwing with monsters, is, I want to explore the rest of this room before I walk out. Come on over this way. Whoops. Alright, so the I wonder if there's... I can't... This game doesn't seem to play the game of having enemies with weaknesses to specific weapons. But that doesn't mean it can't start that game. Ooh. A little close for comfort. Okay. I'm hurting. Huh. Alright. Glad I explored that whole room so that I could get back where I started. Oh, I wonder if I can drill the thing. I didn't even think to drill. Oh, okay. They're vulnerable to the drill. Interesting. I do like that teleport effect. I can't get through there. But the game is teasing me with an awful lot of places that I don't have the tool to get to yet. And I gotta be a little bit more cautious. Darabim says that one didn't drop health. How rude. Alright, let's... This looks funny too, but no. Huh. So what zone am I in now? This is Kerr. There also seem to be a lot of zones in this game. Which, oops, something. Nope. Not sure where those... Whoa. Okay, there's that. That's where the boulders are coming from. Where boulders always come from. The sky. Whoa! Okay. Alright, I'm guessing that all of the... Because these monsters are all sort of rocky, that I have to drill through them. That makes a certain amount of logical sense. It's like a wheeled bull with a bird beak. Alright, let's just keep exploring. Oh, save point. My explorative drive has been rewarded. I don't know. The game is intriguing. It does a good job of pulling me forward, but one of the things I am sort of noticing is I'm not developing a familiarity with any of the areas, and that's part of the reward of exploration-based gameplay. Particularly if it's got a really tight, interconnected design, is that you start to become familiar with certain areas. You start to feel comfortable with certain places. You know, as sort of so that you start to feel like you're on safe ground in certain areas, and as you go back to... Oh, shit. Oh, damn it! Deribim dubs this area Death from Above. I should have thought to drill the boulders sooner. Whoops. I also should try to glitch. Let's try to glitch a boulder. Okay, the boulders are glitchable. Oh, it turned the other way, and it just glitched out of existence? Now I've got the emergency, you're dying beep. Now, it looks like... Okay. Oh, alright. And that appears to be a cephalopod head artifact. Hope I can grab that. I've noticed that they've had to start doubling up on the force fields, possibly because now that I can teleport through 1 square wide blocks... Really? Nothing hidden in here? This looks like a perfect spot to hide a thing. Alright. Deribim says that your dying pulse pulses in time with the music, making it less annoying than in other video games. While I do agree that it does do that, I don't agree that that's less annoying. Fire a remote drone. Oh my god, I have a little beetly bug. Yeah. I have a detachable morph ball. With a face drill. I wonder if anything can happen to Trace back there. And it looks like, if I'm reading the health meter in the upper right correctly... How do I detonate it? Oh, there we go. I wonder if Trace is safe while I'm doing that. I have a fear that he is not. You know what? I'm gonna hit the save point, and I'm actually gonna experiment with that. I'm gonna leave him next to a monster and see what happens. That's kind of cool, though. I sort of... It's like the detachable morph ball. Trace scientist and his robot buddy, fighting crime. Alright, let's find some place where Trace can get hurt. Alright, let's see what happens there. Oh, Trace is invulnerable. Good to know. Hey, Bound Fenrir, do me a favor. If you're familiar with the game, I'd prefer to avoid spoilers. Kinda just want to figure things out, discover them for myself, or, you know, or have the chat discover them with me, but... It feels like there should be something here. Maybe not. Alright. Thanks a lot, Bound Fenrir. What's that red thing to the left? Left of where? Let me put the video window up so that when I see the chat, I can see where it's at in the game. Because delay. Alright. Now, at least, if you call my attention to something, I can see approximately where we're at in the stream. Okay. So that room is just the... Yeah, there was Salmello pointing out the drone-sized tunnel there. Yeah, and I think that lets me... The red sphere, if that's what you're referring to, that's the, that deactivates the force fields. The pink walls. Alright, so the drone takes damage too. Let's see what I'm curious what happens when the drone dies. I like the drone's little jump animation. It's very cat-like. Okay, so the drone just returns to me. I don't lose anything for that. Another one higher and to the left, Deribin says, huh? Oh, is that the red thing you're referring to? That's some sort of power-up. I get a good throw on the drone, huh? I could probably use that to my advantage, too. Hey, RMDcade! Whoops, I hit the wrong button there. I wonder if I can actually launch it onto that platform that I can't reach by jumping. Yeah, maybe not. I don't know, I have a feeling if I'm working this hard for something, I'm probably not supposed to do it. Oop, I smashed his little head. Alright. Well, let's be the drone for a little while. See, this is actually interesting, because if Trace is invulnerable, the drone doesn't have his jumping power, but there's almost an incentive to send the drone to scout rooms first. Alright, there's another one higher up and to the left, huh? I'm getting a little stutter on the stream now. Deribim says, curiously, the only thing that the bowl of petunias thought was, oh no, not again. I actually just listened to the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy radio series, which is available on on Audible. I'm not like everybody else out there. I'm not getting money from Audible, but, you know. Hey, there we go. But I just mentioned that if you're a... Oh, and of course my drone's jumping ability is... Cowabunga! Alright. Alright. You know what? I think I've explored this room to the fullest extent of this room. Let's start heading back and flinging my drone... Where is the door? Ow. Let's start flinging my drone around to see where I can get with it. I scaled down the size... You're not going to notice it, but I scaled down the size of the